folks, today is Monday, October 22nd. We are in a Patchogue Medford School District School, SouthOcean Middle School. We've got the Nesaquake Bulls against the SouthOcean Raiders. First play coming up. All right. Rooney brings him down after about a 5-yard pickup. I should point out the Raiders are wearing their home reds. They've given some pennies over to the Bulls, who are wearing these gold pennies. Not ideal. Pass over the middle, brought down by number 89. No gain after the catch. Should be a first down. That's a fresh set of downs for the Raiders. I don't have any yard markers, and I'm on the side with the first down marker, so I can't give you any readings there. Fullback takes up the middle. Number 12 is met and brought down after a pickup, maybe 1. Second down, looks like 9 to go. Quarterback is under center. 1, 2, 3 backs in the backfield. Tailback takes it up the middle. It's brought down at the line of scrimmage. Third down coming up. 1-yard pickup on the previous play. 8 to go. Long snap goes high. Picked off by number 25, Nick Gargiulo, off to the races up the right sideline. And he will take it all the way after a big block downfield. Lets him get into the end zone. 6 points on the board. Bulls step up for the extra point attempt. Looks like Brennan Hanley back to kick. Tommy Azara down to hold. The snap, the set, the kick. It hits the pipe and goes in. 2 extra points there for the Nesaquake Bulls. The score is 8-zip. Back in a moment. After that Bulls pick 6, we've got another possession coming up here for the Raiders. They're starting out on that 35-yard line. They'll be coming towards us here from the camera position. Pitch back. Brought down near the line of scrimmage. It's hard to tell who's in there with these pennies on. 61. That was Zach Wilson on the tackle. Second down coming up. No gain on the previous play. 10 to go. Quarterback rolls out. Chased out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. Third and 8 here for the Raiders. Pitch goes to the back. Reverse to number 24. Scoots through the middle and is brought down by number 75, Vinny Camarda. Coming back from a timeout, we've got 4th down, about 2.5 yards to go. The Raiders have opted to go for it here. Quarterback hands off to big man. It's brought down by Brian Rooney, and who is that there? 61, that is Zach Wilson. I believe they had enough for the first down there, though. Fresh set of downs for the Raiders, 1st and 10.
I was wondering as I was trying to do it. I just like
Tries to bounce it outside, is brought down in the backfield. All right, there was a penalty called on a preceding play. I believe it was a holding call. Backed up the Raiders about 10 yards, and now they're back on their 35-yard line. First and 20 for the Raiders here. Hands off the middle.
Help him!
All right, who had that tackle? Can't tell. Second and 15 for the Raiders.
They didn't think they could. That's not what
They didn't win on Thursday, right?
No.
Ball sweeps. Oh no, pass picked off again. And he's off to the races. It's a second pick six. I can't tell from here, but that might have been Chris Moran. We'll check off in a moment. All right, after that pick six, we're back with another extra point. Brennan Hanley back to kick. It's up, it's good. 2 more points, 16 zip here without an offensive play yet run by the Bulls. Back in a moment with some more defense. All right, after that last extra point was booted through, they call the end of quarter, so we've got the second teams are now in. We're in the second quarter. It is 1st and 10 for the Raiders, moving the ball from right to left now as we flip sides. Ball goes off to the left and is brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up, 10 to go for the Raiders. Taking their sweet time calling their plays, I'll tell you that. Counter around to the side. He is brought down in the backfield, I believe. Can't see who made that tackle. Looks to be 2nd and 12, maybe. 3rd and 12, rather. Running back is tripped up in the backfield. No gain. Brings up 4th down. 4th and long for the Raiders. Looks like they are opting to run a play here. Motion back. Pitch to the man in the backfield. He's brought down for no gain. Back in a moment. After the turnover on downs, we got 1st and 10 for the Bulls. Looks like they're on about the 33-yard line or so. Hand off to Mallory, who's brought down quickly in the backfield. Second down coming up for the Bulls. Long snap, hands off to Mallory again. This time he's off to the races. Gets around the corner. Makes it up to the 10-yard line. Picks up the 1st down and more. We'll have 1st and goal coming up. Bulls have 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield. Quarterback keeps. Rolls off to our right. Makes its way into the end zone. 6 more points on the board for the Bulls, and I gotta get moving down the other side of the field. Extra point attempt coming up for the Bulls. Kamenicki down to hold. Mallory back to kick. Snap is good, hold is good, boot goes off left. Puts the tally at 22 zip here in the second quarter. We got Raiders offense coming up. 1st and 10 coming up for the Raiders. They're back on their 35-yard line. We're still here in the second quarter. Seems to be some confusion to their formation. Handoff goes to 14. He tries to pop it outside. And he's brought down on the corner. Maybe a pickup of 3 or 4. Second down coming up for the Raiders. Sorry, I've repositioned myself on the field here. They did have about 3-yard pickup on the previous down, so we've got 7 to go. Lots of motion in the backfield. Pitch goes to the back, and then he goes up the middle. No hole, no gain. Sorry, I think I drifted there. 3rd down for the Raiders. No gain on the last play. Motion. Fullback is brought down in the middle. No gain. We've got 4th down. Looks like they're kicking. The kick is deflected by his own player, and the Bulls will take over on the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bulls. After the turnover on downs, pass out. Oh, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Bulls. Snap is good, pitch is good. And this is why we shouldn't have to wear these stupid pennies. Sorry. Maybe a 5-yard pickup. All right, after assessing a penalty on the previous play, we've got a repeat of 2nd down. Looks like maybe 19 yards to go. Kamenicki back, takes the snap, hands off. All right, nice pickup there by the back. I believe that's going to get them the 1st down, but I really can't tell from this perspective. And it does. All right, I wasn't able to see who carried that. I'm assuming it to be George Donahue until corrected otherwise. 2 backs in the backfield. Quarterback drops back to pass. Hits Mengi in the open field, and he's going to tiptoe into the end zone. Alexander Mengi with the reception. 6 more points for the Bulls. That'll put the score at 28-zip. Still here in the 2nd quarter. All right, after that brilliant touchdown pass, we've got an extra point coming up. Kamenicki down to set. The set's good. The kick is up and doesn't quite have the distance. And we've got a flag down on the play. See how that plays out. Maybe to get assessed afterwards. Sorry, folks, we're going to do that extra point over, and I'm not running down the field to get a different perspective, so you're going to deal with this. And good snap, good set. The boot hits the post and bounces back. That'll be no extra point, leaving the score at 28-zip. Back in a moment with another defensive stand. Okay, that last extra point attempt ended the 1st quarter. We've got the 2nd half opening up here. First team's back on the field. Handoff goes to Rooney, who breaks inside. Oh, sorry, I think I swept down. And is brought down by number 70. Second down coming up. 8 to go. Handoff goes to Gargiulo, who's running hard straight at us. And he will tiptoe into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the game. 6 more points on the board for the Bulls. Present score 34-zip. Extra point attempt coming up. After that touchdown, we've got an extra point attempt coming up. Snap, set, kick, and another one through the uprights puts 2 more points on the board, bringing the score to 36. Back in a moment. 1st and 10 for the Raiders from their own 35-yard line.
There's like 3 middle schools, there's like 3 middle schools, 2 high schools, there's like 5 elementaries, there's like a lot bigger than ours.
Pitch goes back, sweeps off. Oh. That happened so fast. All right, so blitzing linebacker punches through and makes a tackle in the backfield. 2nd down coming up for the Raiders. No gain on the previous play. Hands off up the middle. Brought down by Rooney. Third and 4 or 5. Sorry, 4 or 5 yards to go here for the Raiders.
They were like, this is not the last of the second time.
And they lost 3-2 in double overtime.
Seems to be some confusion with the offensive formation. Ball gets pitched back. The handoff, they were doing a reverse that never comes off. Brought down in the backfield. And somebody is a little slow to get up. We'll be back in a moment. All right, we got 4th down coming up for the Raiders after a timeout call. Looks like they're going to kick. The ball is up. It comes back down around the 40. I'm guessing it's the 40. I can't tell what's happening here. All right, after that short punt, we've got a turnover on downs. The ball's approximately on the 10, 20, 30, 50-yard line. Rooney runs through the middle, is brought down after a short pickup. Second and 7 for the Bulls.
Back up. Yo, where's the other receiver?
Pass goes out. That was Brennan Hanley on the catch. Gets enough on the ground for the first down, and they'll be moving the chains. 1st and 10 for the Bulls. Looks like they're on about the 30-yard line. Chris Moran shakes a couple of tacklers free. And he's in the end zone for 6 more points. Extra point attempt coming up. Hanley back to kick. Snap is low. Kamenicki scrambles out of trouble. Oh, almost completes a pass to save himself. 2 points don't work out. Score remains 42-zip. All right, after that touchdown by Chris Moran, we've got the first team Raiders offense back out on the field. 1st and 10 from their own 35. 14 in motion, pitch to 14. He is gobbled up around the line of scrimmage, maybe a hair behind even. Can't tell where we're at. Okay, that was the end of the 3rd quarter, so here we are in the 4th quarter. Second teams are back on the field. It is 2nd down and 9 to go, I believe. Big scrum in the backfield, maybe a pickup of 1. 3rd and long for the Raiders.
You just throw it out. Nobody wants it. Right there.
Pass goes up the middle. Deflected by, I think, Jack Mallory, number 3, had a finger on it. Fourth down for the Raiders. Looks like they're going to try to kick it again. There's the boot. It's not a bad kick this time. Get a favorable bounce. And I gotta move again. 1st and 10 for the Bulls. Second team out on the field. Long pass out into the flats. Oh, doesn't connect. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Bulls.
Second level.
Mallory goes up the middle and is brought down around the line of scrimmage by number 73. All right, we got 3rd and 6 or so to go for the Bulls. 2 backs in the backfield. Shotgun for the quarterback. Pitch goes to our right. Looks like Mallory's brought down around the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs here for the Bulls. Oh, it pass is intercepted after being batted by the receiver. Number 5 is off to the races. Still going. And he's brought down around the Bulls' 35-yard line. Okay, after that interception, the Raiders will take over on about the 35, maybe the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Handoff goes up the middle, tries to bounce it up outside. Doesn't get there. 2nd down coming up. Looks like 9 or 10 to go here. Quarterback rolls out to our left. Brought down in the backfield. I think that was Kamenicki in the backfield for that tackle. Third down coming up for the Raiders. Quarterback keeps out to our right this time. And he is brought out of bounds around the 35-yard line. 30-yard line. Was not able to get any distance on that, so no first down on that carry. They got one more down to go. As we wait for the offense to come out, we can see some geese flying in a V formation. Sun setting in the distance. All right, 4th down coming up. The Raiders opt to go for it. They are on the 34, 35-yard line. And got a flag down. Back in a moment with that assessment. Still 4th down here for the Raiders B team. Move back 5 yards on that full start call. Quarterback rolls, throws it way over his receiver, and that'll be a turnover on downs. All right, after the turnover on downs, Bulls have the ball on about the 35-yard line. Handoff goes to George Donahue, I believe, who breaks it, cuts back inside. Brought down around the 40-yard line on the Raiders side of the field. Pickup of about 20 or so. Fresh set of downs for the Bulls. Snap, pass goes off to the right. Receiver is brought down shortly after the catch. No gain. 2nd down coming up for the Bulls. Snap is sailing a little. Long pass is incomplete. Nice tackle by number 5, who timed it pretty well. I believe it to be 3rd down for the Bulls. Handoff goes to the right. Mallory is breaking tackles. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Finally comes down just shy of the 1st down marker. All right, we got 4th down coming up. Short yardage scenario. Long snap. Quarterback keeps. Turns back the other way. Oh, and the receiver's brought down. I can't tell who it is from here, but I believe that should be enough for the 1st down. Okay, that appears to be the last play of the game. It looks like they are not going to run a 5th period today. And we'll see you on your ride home. Check out the video on the Red Wolf Video Productions YouTube channel. Wait for an email from your coach, and we'll see you soon.